then again, Kyna, I loved his interview. Did you see that interview that happened there? He's a great guy. I'm cheering for him now. So here we go. The first game of the winners final set in this tournament, this invitational tournament with only the greatest players in the world attending. How's it gonna be? Oh, this is a free punish.
I thought he was gonna jump into the down.
No,
Dude,
that's Kyna. I'm talking about Kyna.
Yeah, except
too precise.
Like, for some reason, every Wushock player now just holds down Sig and it works a lot.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you miss the first part, you may as well hold on and hope that they screw up the punish. Plus, you increase the amount of damage and force that it does while you're waiting for the mistime punish. But Kyna's not going to screw that up. However, it doesn't matter. Godly swiftly takes the first stock in 40 seconds of play.
Yeah, this is going to be so much fun to watch because I do really think there's like, whether it's subconscious or not, a mentality shift going from round robin into a double elimination round.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Wow. I cannot believe how quickly Kyna has dispated the first stock of Godly.
I thought we were going to get like a lot of extra credit. And
well,
kind of was just
yeah,
like...
Godly, he took that first stock swiftly. Kyna just takes it back, no problem. The deficit did not matter to him.
Wow, I love watching Kyna play Axe so much. There's follow-ups after Sidelight Nair that happen that like make me go, wow, I never thought about that. And then he manages to make it work. The first time he did Sidelight Nair, he just fastballs, waits for the spot dodge in place, and that time he was like, all right, I've conditioned you not to do it, hits the stair right afterwards. Godly fighting back with that downlight side air though. Goes for an edge guard.
Nice.
Oh, he waits it out, but he lands on the platform.
Kyna is like the ultimate corner guarder. With his Taros anyway, he never goes off stage. You see him right there again. He's dancing on the corner. He's just looking for his opportunity. It's because he has more than a couple KO options if they misplay coming up the corner.
He's also unbound the heavy key from his playstyle.
Well, I was noticing that.
And never using his signature.
He did not use a single signature in that round robin. I don't remember a single one.
He's the one player who saw that announcement that out of jumps recovery is getting removed, and he's screaming inside. He's like, I don't use that button. How am I going to use it now? No, but actually, it is pretty impressive to walk in Taros and not even NSIG once for fun.
That's like,
right?
Yeah, not even for fun, not even to celebrate after
not
knocking
even between
someone
stocks. It's close right now. This is crazy. Oh, he got the dodge read, but he dares.
This is like this match is insane because they both get so much momentum at a time. I mean, like when Godly took that first stock, it was fast. He crushed that first stock, and then Kyna comes back and just destroys Godly's stock, and it's been the same back and forth the whole time. And here we go, Kyna steals it away in the end, and that's all anyone's gonna remember is that Kyna goes up 1-0 in this best of 5 set.
Well, to try to give folks some more things to remember, I'll try to think about about how those damage leads were being racked up, and I think it is all off of the back of Kyna's nairs on Axe. Sidelight Nair usually is what you pop them up to get it, but what Kyna's doing after a single Nair hits, where he's just fast falling to the ground, watching what Godly's options are out of hit stun, and then hitting them with 3-4 more Nairs afterwards, and then all of a sudden you're in orange because it's Taros Nairs, and then you get hit by a side air and you get knocked out. Kyna's so... Steven used a nice word for this, precise.
Yes.
That's the word for how he's been playing, because he's precisely doing enough damage for the first Sair to knock out, so he doesn't have to worry about the fact that he showed his hand too early. It's really cool.
Yeah, well said. So here we go, Godly now changing up to a Suri. Let's go! Wait a second, I'm a fan now.
All right,
I'm all in on Godly. Kinda doesn't stand a chance.
It's been a bit since I've seen Godly guitars, and this isn't like a super wild pick. Godly was on the Asuri for a few tournaments. But when Guitar Meta was all the deal,
at BCX 2022 quite a bit, and he's doing great right now. Except, watch out for the nairs. Watch out for the nairs.
Oh no! As light comes through, but Godly breaks up the pressure with that weapon throw. He's starting off strong, doesn't get that recovery. Oh, and then the guitars finally don't connect.
I think Godly wants to switch to the sword because the knockouts are easier to get. Yeah, guitars can be tough to secure the knockout on. You need to, there it is. There you go.
He missed one guitar daylight recovery and he went like, I've got a better weapon.
I need a true combo. I need a true KO combo. Yeah, and he switches over to the sword.
Yeah, that's a great.
And now that Kyna's back down to white health, he switches to the guitars for damage buildup.
Oh man.
And that is That's how you play a Suri, man. That's
I'm
the game.
realizing that if
again, it's like, I knew it was coming. Godly knew it was coming, but Kyna's just so precise. He's gonna land it anyway.
Yeah.
And he steals that stock away. It's like no matter how much ground Godly can gain, he could be up 2.5 stocks. And he must still be worried about Kyna bringing it back, because Kyna just seems to, once he gets that momentum, he gets going, and it happens so fast.
It's a terrifying thing when your opponent treats equalizing as something that has to happen and doesn't get anxious about it, right? Like
It's like, an inevitability for Kyna. So Godly
and Sarah, and he's doing so good. Every once in a while, there's a 33% chance that Kyna will just let off the fastest Sarah ever after an air, which isn't a true combo, but like Godly's so worried about his dodge reads getting punished.
That was so nice by Godly. He missed the weapon throw. It forced an option out of Kyna. He fastball got that gravity cancel side light. That's so well played by Godly. But look, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if he doesn't build up a damage lead with this stock.
Oh, that was such a good dodge by Godly, actually.
Yeah, well, it kind of has done, he did that twice already, and so Godly's catching on now.
Talking about that corner guarding, he just corner guarded with the X down.
Yeah, dude, he does not go off stage with his Teros against somebody recovering from the stage. Oh,
that's huge.
Taking full advantage of the brief moment that kind of did not have a weapon.
Are we entering like a? This is so interesting to me, because I was thinking about how axe and hammer are going to be the thing again. But if that's the case, the guitars are just back in full force, right? like we're just going to we're going into this weapon sword. Let's see if Godly can close this one out first. Yeah, this is suddenly all Kyna.
Brawlhalla metas must be cyclical.
Oh, edge guard opportunity.
Okay, here we are in the final moments of this. No!
Oh,
Gabe!
No, that's a knee special.
Oh no, God!
He just missed the jump.
Oh, he screwed up. Just an oopsie. Let's see that oopsie in slow motion. Here comes the replay.
I mean, we get that delay recovery, right? And that was cool because that was off of you calling that he was like literally looking for the weapon to get the knockout.
Yeah, that is why he switched to it.
Kind of equalizing with Sarah.
So here
500
it is.
damage on axe.
Oh,
it was that dodge.
He dodged. He dodged at nothing. He burned his dodge.
He jumped
he jumped for nothing.
And then he failed
and he
to touch
did not
the
reset.
Wall, and then jumped
I think he wanted to touch the wall, and then all those jumps wouldn't have mattered, right? He did touch the wall and reset everything, but he missed that wall. And so he went out there against Kyna for a very aggressive edge guard without all of his options. He just ends up falling to his death. And that's so unfortunate, because this is the moment. This is like the moment where you can't afford any errors. Yeah. You're playing against the best player from Brazil.
Right. And now Godly on the Asuri again. I feel like that win was like, oh, that was an important one to drop there. Let's see if Godly can. He's taken the lead in every single one of these sets so far. And he's close to taking it again here. Let's see if he can get the recovery here. Off the landing, goes for the neutral instead. It was a little ambiguous. But that sider will do it, and Kyna, can he make it back? Oh, he did! Godly drops that edge guard.
I'm surprised Godly didn't commit to the ground pound there. I think he must have thought Kyna was going to get knocked out, and now Kyna steals the first time.
That's crazy. I mean, he kind of had to use every resource to make it back there.
Yeah.
And now he make it back. He takes the stock.
He definitely had him there.
That's huge. All right, recovery comes through. Godly evens it up without taking too much damage. But that was a really great reversal coming out from Kyna. And now evened it up 2-2. Godly getting started with those nice guitar strings, as he usually does. Weapon throw pickup, doesn't get in the air afterwards. And the backswing of the recovery does actually come through. Tack on even more damage, and Kyna taking control over center stage. Never mind, Godly recovers all the way through. Can he fall with the nair and get something else started? No, Kyna dash forward, pivot end lights. That's just going blow for blow. Let's see if he gets the edge guard this time. No, he might get edge guarded actually. Just kidding, Kyna doesn't go off stage.
Corner guy, dude.
He just hits you 7 million times and then your stock goes away.
Dude, he owns that corner. It is tough to get out there. And even when you do, you're only breaking neutral.
Nair, another nair. Recovery comes through. Godly hitting back. Nice gravity cancel.
Oh, man.
Delay recovery does get him kind of reacted to the spot dodge, but not the move.
Okay, he's got to get this edge guard. That weapon throw is a total waste. Oh no! Oh my gosh, Godly. He does so much for these edge guards, and he just gets punished for it.
I don't remember correctly how the hurt boxing works on unarmed down sig, but it kind of looked like he ducked Kyna as Kyna went up with down air, and he just hopped over and took him on the top. Whatever the case is, he evens it up. This is huge. Godly needs to get this win here to stay into the bracket. I mean, he kind of dropped game 2.
He's like the only person in this bracket that could afford a loss at this stage of the tournament. But
I like
boy,
the choice
it'd be
of the
a lot
guitars.
better if he didn't, you know?
Yeah.
Kyna might just be strolling into grand finals at this rate. But here we are in the final stock of this.
Godly yet to take a game off Kyna all tournament.
Oh,
he may
you're
still
right,
not
you're
do
right.
it.
Oh, then this would
be the 6-0.
Looks like it's it. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh, another 3-0 victory from Kyna onto Godly. And oh my goodness.
And just like that.
He's making Godly look not so godly anymore.
That's
It used to be that his name was very appropriate, where we would always say, oh, well, that's why. You know, that's a bold thing to name yourself Godly, but he's winning all the time, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he was talking about in the interview
Now
how
Kyna's
he's literally
just
only
destroying
dropped 2 singles tournaments in his region since he started playing.
Yeah.
He's only dropped 2.
It's amazing.
And
you come to an international event where you're playing against people that you don't get to play against all the time. How many sets has he played against Kyna before this day?